this is what Microsoft is doing here, right? They're bringing these tools that were traditionally outside of the hands of the business user and giving them these tools that they could easily go touch and use and build. And again, we're bringing that persona of the analyst and the data engineer into the same working area. The effort to make a SQL server is literally search for the word SQL, click the button, and it appears. Like friction, that friction is gone. That's the ease of integration. And oh, by the way, hey, did you want to go use a Dataflow Gen 2 and write data to the SQL database? You can do that. Like you can, or I want to rip out a data, like I want to use something to go read data from somewhere else and bring it to the SQL server. I could use that in a notebook. Like all the tools are kind of like easily communicating with each other, and there's like lower barriers. If you have access to Enter ID and you have access to the resource, you can kind of talk to it, which makes a ton of sense. Only after have I played with the data a bit, then I can say, okay, I've now built a Power Query that shapes the data, and now we have it ready to go for reporting.
You're giving me tales from the trenches, man.
To me, like the whole Power, and my story when I started talking about Power BI before anything Fabric came out, my whole story was, look, Power Query is this amazing tool that bridges the gap between a business analyst and a DBA. That was the tool, because I could then click on things, I could manipulate the data, shape it around, do all the things